1 Peter 5, 6 and 7. And God will exalt you in due time if you humble yourselves under his mighty hand by casting all your cares on him because he cares for you. So how do I cast my cares upon the Lord? What do I need to do? This is what I do. I just say, I cast this thing upon you. I use that sentence. I cast my cares, I cast this burden about this thing, I cast it upon you. I say that. And 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 I can say it again and again and again. I'm concerned today about not just specifically for this topic I'm talking about, but the idea that you should not ask God for something again and again and again. It's wrong. There's nothing like that in the Bible. Paul said, I repeatedly asked God to take away this thorn in the flesh. Jesus Christ repeatedly asked God, let this cup pass over me. Luke 18, the widow repeatedly came to the judge, and in the parable where Jesus Christ mentioned faith, where he said, when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth? In that passage, Jesus Christ highlights the fact that the widow repeatedly came to the judge. So this idea that I shouldn't repeatedly say something to God in prayer, that when I pray, then I should automatically start thanking God. Or when I pray, that I should start declaring. So when I pray, that I should start decreeing. It's just unnecessary formality, unnecessary idea. Just call upon God, put your mind and call upon God. So this casting your cares upon the Lord, I just say, this is my care, I'm casting it upon you. No drama, no nothing, just with my words, with the words of my mouth. And casting your cares upon the Lord is attached to with the concept of being humble. You know, as people, Paul in another place said he was an arrogant man. So sometimes we don't really understand that arrogance is obnoxious to God. And one of the things, the reason why nobody is saved on their own account is because God doesn't want anyone to boast in front of him. If you are boastful, he wants you are go to the back. He will he is attracted to the humble. And so but because human beings are arrogant, one of the way we begin to learn to not be arrogant is to recognize that cast your cares upon God. Let him be the person you submit to. Said, God will exalt you in due time if you humble yourself under his mighty hand. That hand is what can do things that is awesome, can do things that is powerful, can do things that are beyond your imagination. That is the mighty hand of God. You don't have the mighty hand. You are not God. So submit yourself under his mighty hand. Cast your care upon him. Let that be your practice of humility. Casting your care upon him. Regarding him as the numero uno. No, not you. Regarding him as the one who has a mighty hand and not you. Regard him as the one that nothing is impossible for and not you. The human tendency is to sit down and crack your brain and analyze and want to fight people in the arms of flesh. I want to enact revenge. But God said, no, leave revenge to God. Cast your cares upon him. Whatever that is, however it is shaped. And I'm saying this because there's the tendency is for us to default back into self-dependence. You are defaulting back to self-dependence. And the constant need to cast your cares upon him, whatever that is. This is my care. Own up to it. Don't try to. There's no need to do bragado before God. Humble yourself under His mighty hand by casting your cares on Him because He cares for you. So the place of prayer is a place where we practice casting our cares upon. And you don't need to wait for a special time of prayer. Whenever you see that a concern is creeping up in you, I cast this concern upon you, I cast this care upon you. But of course, we need to constantly do that. We need dependence on God for us to even remember. We need the grace of God for us to even remember and not default back to trying to think we can just undo things by our own strength. The strength of God is available for you, but cast your cares upon Him. Humble yourself under His mighty hand by casting your cares upon Him, and He will exalt you in due season. God bless you. See you later.